Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to your reading for this full moon. Let's jump in right away and see what's coming your way. If you're enjoying these ones and would like to see more of these, don't forget to give some love and hit subscribe. I'm using here this stream crystals because I would like this full moon to bring a lot of wealth, abundance, and money into your life. And I'm also posting the money readings for this month, the success, money, and also wealth and abundance. Go ahead and check your signs out. Most of them are posted already. Let's dive in right away and see what's coming your way. I also have my messages and notes about what this full moon in Leo actually represents for us. It's going to be on the 12th of this month. I see actually a lot of release, okay? In your heart, there are some things that maybe you had as like a trouble or whatever it is, it's not existing there anymore, okay? This is actually beginning of that release. I even see a sickle here. Sickle can be used as, or maybe a scythe can be more actually like accurate here to release, cut things off that doesn't serve you anymore. Even in this deck that I'm going to use, kind of looks like a crescent moon as well. This is it. This is the tool that I'm talking about. Scythe or scythe, whatever it's called. So you're cutting off the things that are not really serving you anymore. This is going to be a great energy for that. And we have the Leo full moon. I have some notes about that. I'm going to be reading my notes right here. And this Leo full moon Leo is the passion, okay? The sign of passion, sign of love, sign of leadership, taking lead. I feel like here, first the decision, intention, clear intention is going to be extremely important here to cut the things that do not serve you anymore out of your life. That's the first thing. And scythe coming forward, the tools that is necessary for you to do that will start to appear during this time. And I also have a letter A, H-A-R-A, hardness, maybe energy, or this can be the first name or the last name of a person. Maybe this is a place that you want to travel. The pathway is opening towards that, but I also see someone crying behind the pathway. Maybe you are attached to a person or a situation, you don't really want to go, or they are begging you to not to let them go. The thing is here, this full moon is about actually following your passion. This one is going to help you feel a spark ignited within you. And you're going to feel a sense of courage. You're going to take on new challenges and you're going to accomplish new things. You're going to be setting off new adventures. You're not going to be dealing with the past trauma or drama of others. Like I said, though, someone here crying can be like a negative energy, maybe pulling you down, pulling you back. But I feel like here, because they have a lighter aura, this person is right when they're like, when you listen to their perspective of the things, they're right on their own perspective. But it doesn't mean that their rightness, their righteousness is actually going to work out for you, because we tend to see things black and white time to time. And we're going to look into your cards as well. If you get a Four of Pentacles, that can actually say that you see things in a black and white picture. But the thing is, life is colorful. We have a lot of colors in there. So nothing is absolutely bad or absolutely good. Someone might be doing good things, but at the same time, bad things. And this person can be right on their own account, but when it comes to the relationship with you, maybe it's not serving you anymore. Maybe it's damaging, more damaging than serving. So I feel like here, this is very important as an energy. You might have to actually consider things in a much more analytical way here. And also Leo energy, like I said, Leo is the passion. Full moon in Leo is a new reset, a new beginning. The new moon had the new beginning, but this is also going to give you new ideas as well, because full moon is where the sun shines completely on the face of, like, illuminates everything, okay? Whatever is in the darkness, you see the light is like there was some issues here in the dark. You don't have clarity. You don't know what to do. There's even like this person has like crocodile on their back, and with the Sagittarius reading, there was a crocodile. Someone was riding a crocodile, actually showed up. So if you have Sagittarius in your chart, go ahead and check that one out. So this person can be actually put themselves in a situation and they made their own bed basically, and maybe you have helped them and they keep repeating the pattern. And this is your time to just go after your adventures. Another thing with this full moon energy we have, now it makes sense to me, Chiron, Chiron or Chiron, Chiron. This is actually the wounded healer that is on we have a Chiron all like in our chart, which is actually our wounded part and also a healer part of us. Okay, whatever that we got wounded in life in our lifetime, that we usually develop a skill to heal ourselves first and then the others we can show them, be guidance for them. And Chiron is going to be active as well, so maybe your part is actually like you're trying to help this person. Maybe financially, they might have like a loan shark or maybe like a crocodile on their back and they're trying to help them, but they are not really in the mindset to help themselves first. So taking yourself first is going to be the key. We have the letters HARRA here. That can be the first name or the last name of a person. This can be the name of like a company that you're going to be maybe finding a new opportunity, or the company of people. And there's a mountain here dissolving. This can be like a challenge that was in front of you and it's starting to dissolve now. And what's left behind it is like a skeleton of a fish, maybe some place that you're working at or some people that you're actually like engaged in financial activity or material things. Fish indicates material satisfaction, but only the bone left out of the fish indicates that this thing might be crumbling down. It is okay to actually recognizing that. And full moon, like I said, the illuminates light onto things. You're going to start to see things clearly this timeline. Okay, it's on the 12th. So and the effects of moon actually lasts like not like only one day, it lasts for a couple more days, and even like until it gets to the waxing moon it can last a little bit longer. So it is going to be feeling heavy, at the same time lighter. Whatever that burden that you feel, you're going to be cutting that off. I even have a snake on the bottom right there. Snake, and there's a person, like a feminine character right under the snake. There's a letter A over there as well. Snake actually transformative energy. It sheds the new old skin and grows a new skin and develops a new structure. And this can be you shedding the old skin. There can be a feminine character who's helping you out, giving you a hand, or maybe they have life experience already. They're putting it out there. This is in your heart space. That's why I feel like maybe a family member, an elder that you have, but also maybe someone close to your heart, someone that you know face to face. It doesn't have to be someone that you're watching online. Okay, it can be someone like that as well. I actually started watching someone on YouTube recently. She's making her own like type of news and stuff, and she wouldn't approve this kind of readings and such, but like has a different structure, has this different perspective on the things, and like a reporter basically. So her perspective actually enlightens me. Okay, her perspective enlightens me, and I like it. I don't have to know her; she doesn't have to know me. But the thing is, I am receiving energy when I watch her. So that can be the thing. That can be the resource for you. So what I do here, I never judge. That's why, I am open to creative possibilities of all kinds of things. That's why I'm open to all kinds of belief system, all kinds of people as well. That's why I not differentiate if someone likes coffee cup readings or not. Okay. So that's why I do not judge. I just, like to gather information. So I feel like here, this is a timeline for you to start gathering information first of all. And that's going to be thinking outside of the box can help stretch the possibilities that you're looking at. I see there's a lot of people, a lot of good crowd coming forward. If you're getting invited to events, the new things, I see that you're stretching your legs, stretch your mind, jump into it. That's going to be extremely useful for you. Another thing here is this full moon, you see the legal paper coming forward, a brightness, light is actually shining on something that is a mystery, is going to be revealed to you. That is going to be the energy also. The full moon here, the new truth, the information will be coming forward. There is going to be useful information in that mix as well. You need to discern between which is going to be actually like useful for you. Another thing here, I now see the snake much more clear. Snake can also be like releasing, releasing the poison if you have any mental poison in your mind. Also, it can indicate that if you're feeling like you have duality, okay, black and white system, this is actually doing things in balance, because there's a saying, I always mention it here, back in ancient Greek, I think they were using like snake venom. A little bit of it was actually used as a painkiller, but too much of it can be a poison. So doing things in moderation is going to be important. Even though the pathways are opening, new adventures are coming forward, you're going to be growing, you're going to be learning new things. Like with the Chiron energy, it will help you realize that the hurts actually are going to be healing, and also they are leading you to a better place. So I feel like here, maybe that little bit of poison that entered the system, that you're going to be able to release it this time. Okay, you're going to actually convert it. It is going to be useful for you, even if you're feeling hurt or something's happening negatively. That is actually giving you more experience on how to operate certain things. This is probably best thing is you knowing that you're worthy of the best things on this world. You are worthy of all of your desires. Okay, this is, I feel like, the end result is that I see there's a pathway opening. This kind of looks like an exclamation mark. There's a star, Aquarius energy. You might have it on your chart. Star is also wish fulfillment. Number 8 visible indicates material satisfaction, giving and receiving. The club here, I said that there's a pathway opening, kind of looks like a club as well. I see two things here, the Hermit, Virgo energy, but the club also reminds me of like the tool, that the wand energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And this Hermit can be someone knowledgeable, someone who accomplished certain things, maybe a guru, maybe someone who is actually knowing what they're doing, coming into your life, arriving like a sunshine, which like I said, there's a barrier around them. You don't have to know this person face to face, but they're giving you an idea that you're actually lighting up a torch. Your hair is flowing in the wind. Hair is, you can take it as, it doesn't matter male or female. I think I don't want to say Native American, because Inuit, I think it is Inuit is the correct saying. I don't want to mislabel, but the thing is here, in their culture, men and women, they both have long hair, because hair is a type of like we have a sense there. It's like the seventh sense, basically. It can help you like feel things when you want to really gather your thoughts around. They braid their hair, and if you want the creative ideas to come to you, they release their hair. There's like a hair culture. So I feel that the hair is flowing in the wind. You're gonna be actually embodying that energy. You're gonna be releasing your hair in order to cultivate more creative ideas, and with the passion, the torch in your hand, you're gonna be leading up to new things. The leading with the passion, you're gonna be following that creative ideas here. That's gonna be the end result of this adventure that you're going to be setting off to. And in the meantime, you're going to be releasing, shedding off the old skin as well. I see someone here riding a horse, galloping towards you, which has an arrow. Again, Sagittarius fire energy. This person has like a genie on their back, in the sense of like the one that comes out of the magic lamp, which will fulfill your 3 wishes. So this can be someone delivering your desires to you as a hand of God. That's how I see. Sometimes like people claim that I help them. Actually, I feel like when someone helps us or I help someone, I don't see myself as me doing that thing. It is a destiny that like actually creator of all that is putting me up to it. Okay. So I feel like there's a person might be coming in here, an energy that you're going to be engaging with, or this can be you taking the charge, getting on your horse and galloping towards your desires and going into the war. And we have the 6 of Wands energy here, like a victory, completion of a cycle, and a new victory coming ahead. Okay, let's dive into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, and intention, hold it in your mind, and let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. I see good energy. Field is intact. There's a crowd here. There's a person, an older gentleman waiting for you at the end of the pathway. This can be, there are 2 different desires. They're both coming slowly but surely. The gentleman here can be an ancestor, maybe someone elder, grandfather. who has an information for you, or maybe who's leaving something for you. That can be the energy. We have a tool, like kind of looks like an instrument, which has a star at the end of it. Star is your wish fulfillment. And the thing came to me as maybe you have a business, you have a business idea, and you're wondering if it's going to be attracting people's energy. I see that there are many people surrounding you. So yeah, your two desires are merging into one. This can be about like a victorious moment. I see a ring forming here. Ring can be commitment also. You might be thinking like, okay, I don't have anyone surrounding me at this moment, but your energy is still in your energy field. So this is not actually going to extend your walls of energy. It's not going to be like maybe global initially, but can be also if you can stretch that energy out. But there are some like are in need, maybe in the demand of what you're offering. If this is like a business idea that you're offering, also we have tears of joy here. This can be maybe you are actually entering into a space that you're going to be able to serve a lot of people with that what you're putting out there as information, okay, as channeled. Or maybe you're a channel, you're channeling information, or creating a service. It can be that as well. If you are actually retired, maybe you're not really doing anything, this can be the environment you're going to be entering into with people, maybe a community, a new community, which will have like a good harmony here. I feel a very good sense of harmony in this space, okay? Let's do now your full moon reading. We're going to have like a very specific reading here. If you have like a specific question, desire, and intention, hold it in your mind. And let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. We're going to be looking at initially where you are at this full moon. And we're going to move on from that point on. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. You are actually feeling in a very good space. We have here the Knight of Cups energy is emotional fulfillment, and also a new good offer coming for you here. You are feeling good about yourself. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe if there's actually a romantic thing that you would like to receive, seems like you're in the optimum position, okay? Starts with self-love and spreads from out there. Everything starts within, and you are actually within feeling that self-love. Even if you're not in the place yet, you're going to be actually moving into that direction very soon, like a very gentle way. And let's get more cards here. What needs to be seen and known? We have Temperance right there. Okay, like I said, like shaking like this. You see her balancing act here. She's doing a balancing act. Moderation is the word of the day, okay? Here, it says like, do things in a balanced way. Do not stress yourself out. Do not work yourself out. Do not expect too much from yourself, or do not like let loose everything to be handled by the angels. Like you should have clear intention and then focus on that intention. We have love actually popped out here. If you would like to have something that you would, this is actually what you have, would like to have as a lovingly. I feel like that's the energy here. And what needs to be seen and heard is your own energy is valuable, and do not waste it on the things that is not going to be actually, there's not going to be necessary in the 5 years, or it's not going to be there in your life within the 5 years or 2 years, okay? So focus on the now and the moment and creating your own balance, and you need to be seen basically. What needs to be released is the full energy coming forward. There's a new beginning coming ahead. What needs to be released is, I'm going to go with two options here because this is a collective and general reading. What come to me initially is the foolery, maybe that needs to be released. Maybe you are being too naive, while you actually know your gut instinct is telling you, okay, that person is a no, and this place is no good. This is not going to serve you. You're feeling in your gut that it's telling you, okay, don't be the fool here. You know what's going on here. Step out. Your like inner child, your gut feeling, your higher self might be speaking to you, and you might be ignoring that. That right now, you need to put an end to it. Or maybe I should give it a chance. No, it shouldn't. If you're feeling highly intuitively like disturbed about something. That's the first thing with the full energy. The second thing is, if you're looking at things, new things as, oh, I shouldn't do that, that's so dangerous, type of like a feeling that you have, you don't have to jump into everything with both feet, even though Temperance is like in there with the both feet. She suggests otherwise. She says, in the original tarot, what we see is this lady's actually toes are touching, this angel's toes are touching into the water. She's not like in the water fully. So you can step into the new future, but maybe you are actually jumping everything with both feet. This is suggesting that you can take a leap of faith, step into the newness, but take one step at a time. That's the energy here. That needs to be released. If you have like extremely passionate energy and at the same time impulsive decisions, that needs to be monitored here. What energy do you need to call in is Three of Swords. Guys, what's happening here? This is actually... Okay, the thing is here, Three of Swords is a heartbreak, okay? And I feel like the full moon is also about release, and you had heartbreaks here, okay? This is basically suggesting you need to call in this heartbreak so you can face it, you can release it, you can let it go. Maybe there are things that broke your heart, people that broke your heart, and you're not really speaking your own truth because you have to see this person every day, and maybe you're holding the grudge deep down inside, but you're not really expressing it in a gentle way, which can be done. And so, or this is something that you're still carrying with you and you need to call it back in, but you're not really, it's not in your face, it's in the back of your mind, it's on the bottom of your feelings. It needs to be called into the surface so it can be faced, released, and healed. Okay, Swords energy is communication. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and this can be something that needs to be communicated. Maybe communicated through journaling, communicated through therapy, communicated through maybe speaking to this person if this person is still in your life, or if that's not any of them is possible for you, like speaking to the higher self and telling your higher self or angel spirits and guides, please take this away from me. I don't want to deal with this feeling anymore. I don't want to carry this burden on my shoulders anymore, in my heart anymore. Let's see. We have the Star, finally. A good, great, beautiful card. They're all beautiful, by the way. But the thing is, this is what needs to be released. This is what needs to be called in. That's why I felt a little reversed energy. But you know what? I feel like here, the collective watching it needs to hear that you need to release being a beginner or seeing yourself as a beginner, and also call in the things that you're pushing away so you can release them, you can heal them. Star is the intentions, what intentions need to be set. Star is your wish fulfillment, okay? Your 8 stars right here. 8 is material satisfaction. 2, 6, 7, 8, yes. 8 stars here. Material satisfaction, happiness, joy, karma completing. That's how the Three of Swords, why it's showing up, so you can complete your karma. And you need to set the intentions towards how you want to live your life, what you would like to manifest. That's the intentions that you need to be setting. That's why the star comes up here saying as whatever is your wishes, set the intentions towards them. Okay, intend to have the things that you want in your life. Intention is a very powerful tool that you can use while you're manifesting. Well, magic will be made. Queen of Cups, appreciation, love. This is actually very gentle energy. The universe is hugging you. Basically, God, the creator of all that is going to be on your side, is going to be supporting you, supporting your manifestations, your desires. And I feel like here with the Queen of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, again, this is going to be happening very gently. It's not going to be like finding, like if this was Queen of Pentacles, I would say you need to find resources, or if it was Queen of Swords, I would say you need to approach the situation with a logical way in order to see the magic. But Queen of Cups indicates that the things are going to be coming your way, coming in a very loving way. Okay, it looks beautiful, guys. Let's get the clarifiers and see what this more defining things here. Okay, where you get this full moon, we have the mice here. Knight of Cups coming forward. There's an older man as well, dealing or relationships with an older man. I feel like here, where you is, mice usually symbolize lying, stealing, cheating, someone actually taking out of your hands. Maybe you have been fooled into believing that something doesn't belong to you, or you cannot do certain things, or you're limited. But the Knight of Cups energy is actually you recognizing that you have the capacity to expand into massive lengths. You can create anything you want. And the Leo full moon with the full energy, passion coming into your life will actually help you recognize that. But like I said, that voice of maybe a teacher that told you that back in the day, that voice is going to be creeping in. This can be an older gentleman who told you something like that. You should be aware of it, first of all. Second of all, you can't try to steal your peace with the mice energy here, that you should be saying no to that. When it comes to what needs to be seen and known, we have the cross here with the temperance energy. Well, we have wheel. Wheel came up with, again, Sagittarius energy. So with the temperance and the Sagittarius, if you have Sagittarius, go ahead and watch that, because the wheel here comes forward. It says allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. And what needs to be seen and known, the cross can mean that the things that didn't really work out the way you want it to be, okay? It's not really going the way you want it to be. And that can put you in the mood of, oh, the things I want doesn't manifest. I'm not good at manifesting. Or maybe I don't have control kind of energy that you're feeling because of this. The thing didn't really go the way you want it to be. The thing here, the wheel actually suggests that it's the wheel of fortune starting to turn on your behalf. You just need to be in moderation, in balance, knowing that everything's always working out for your highest good. And wheel is turning for you. Even if you are aimless and even if you don't have guidance, the things are always working out. But the thing is, this is also coming as like stepping stone. Have an intention, clear intention, the key to make everything happen. The full energy, what needs to be released? Anchors. Okay. I feel like dogs getting together with friends. Maybe your friend environment is actually not really helping you at this moment. That can be released. Anchor is your attachment to the new adventurous ideas all the time, going to the extreme ends might be actually released. Also, the connection to the past, blocking your path to step into the new. That can be also released here, okay? Let's see what needs to be called in the mountain. Okay, the mountain with the Three of Swords. There's something that you see as a mountain. You might be feeling like this is going to break your heart. This is going to take too long. It's going to be like a huge thing to deal with. The thing is about the mountain's energy. It is abundant. It has a lot of resources. And it is going to actually create balance. Even if you're feeling tied down or frustrated about this thing, this has a massive potential for you. It's not going to be the way it seems. So if you're feeling like this is going to be a challenge, that's why you're not taking on that challenge. This is telling you, call in that mountain, calling that challenge into your life, because this full moon in Leo will be extremely helpful for you to get over that resistance, get over that limitations, get over that heartbreak that you have felt in the past. You're going to overcome all of that. Call that back in, because this is time to release all that thing, the fears that you had, the resistance that you had, so you can manifest your heart's desire. Water your garden in the best way possible. The intentions needs to be set, your desires, your heart's desire, whatever it is, focus on that one. Flowers in that garden needs to be actually watered. You need to approach it with lovingly and gently and in a very maternal way. Basically, feeding that is going to bring a lot of wealth, abundance. We have a forest right here with a garden. Your garden is going to actually turn into a beautiful forest if you water it in the right in the right way. The Queen of Cups energy, we have the dog. There's someone actually loyal coming into your life. They're going to be loyal to your cause. They're going to be supporting you, gentle. And also, I feel like here, this is the gentle energy of the Mother Earth will be, and the dog's loyalty will be actually growing this intention that you have. Okay, we have here mice again, guys. Mice with two different things. So this can be sabotaging people, energies, or maybe outside, because we have a lot of like sabotaging energies outside of ourselves, objective sources. Being aware of that is going to be very important here. So discord among friends or family, it says here. So the dog can be the loyalty that you're going to be receiving from the people, the good friends, and that are going to be on your side. And there can be other energies that are not going to be on your side and not approving what you do. It doesn't mean that what you're doing is wrong. It means that it doesn't really align with their truth. Like I said, truth is not black and white. The truth that we think, okay, how can I put it? The truth. Okay, there's certain things as facts. Facts. Okay, facts are facts. They are as known like the dates of like the wars and the treaties and those kind of things. They're facts. They're known by everyone except nobody's discussing the date of like certain documents being signed. But when somebody actually speaks their truth, they can say, "This is my truth." Okay, because it is not really, most of the time is not a fact. Someone's feelings are can be changing. It's not a solid thing. No, it doesn't stay in that solid structure. So the mice can be symbolizing the people coming up to you with this ideas, this offers, this maybe rejections, are not really speaking your truth. They're not living your life. So you have to trust your gut instincts and the goodness, the positivity coming into your life. That is actually going to be the approval of you're on the right path. Okay, let's see what we have. Sacred breath, sound, life force, and communication. You can use this time your breath, your communication skills, and also calling the sound, listening to the music that is actually useful for you to release these heartbreaks and just get into the zone of creation faster. Communication, communicating with like-minded souls can also extremely helpful for you to manifest your heart's desires. Let's see a color for you. We have lilac, strengthen your faith. And this faith can be towards yourself, whatever that you're doing, desiring, knowing that this is meant for you. This is your desire, and this is actually custom made for you by the creator of all that is. And also strengthening your faith about that you are capable of receiving everything that you desire. Okay, let's see, pull this affirmation. What we have: I relax and enjoy life. I know that whatever I need to know is revealed to me in the perfect time and space sequence. Everything I need comes to me in the perfect time. You can use this affirmation throughout the week. Okay. All right, my beautifuls, I would like to remind you that I have a membership program now. We're going to have each month one extended readings per each sign. I'm going to leave a link up here, and throughout the video, I'm going to leave those links. So you can go ahead and check that one out. The options, we have different levels. And thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.